Lisa acquired. Well, you are neither young right now, nor will you ever be old because I think you're going to die young. So, sorry, Lisa. Bye-bye. Genshin Oldies Only is simple. We're only allowed to use the old people in Genshin Impact in the world of Tevat here. But, despite how all of my fans seem to think I am old, I am only 27 and I do not consider it old. So, I'm going to ask someone who is older than me, my grandma, what the definition or the age of old is, so that we can determine which characters are or are not allowed in Oldies Only. So, I'm going to call her quick. I have not told her I'm doing this, but I'm going to call my grandma and see what she says.
Hello.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Hi. So, this is a weird question. So I'm starting a new series where I'm only allowed to use old characters in the game for my videos. And my chat thinks I'm old, but I don't think I'm old. And you are older than me, so I figured you're better to ask. What is the age that is defined as old?
Well, elderly, I would say, is 70 and above.
70 and above, okay.
That's elderly.
Mm-hmm.
And then older is probably 55 to 70 or something.
Okay, so at least 55, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So, good. That's basically all I needed to know. And then, I think you can also decide another ruling for me. There's a character in this game who is, like, very old. She's, like, 500 years old. Definitely old by your definition. But she has, like, the body of...
That's ancient.
That's ancient? Okay, but still qualifies.
Okay.
But she has she has the body of a child. Is that allowed?
I don't know. In your game, you can do whatever you want to do.
No, but I'm asking you to decide. You make the rules.
Well, it wouldn't be logical.
It wouldn't be logical? I mean, she's literally like the god of like wisdom and knowledge. She definitely acts old. There's like reasons. I'm trying to get you to say yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. It would have been a problem if you said no. All right. Thank you, Grandma. Love you. I'll probably call you back a little while later.
Okay. You forgot to remind me to give you bread.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get it next time. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. My grandma has spoken. Nahida is allowed, and old is at least 55 years or older, which is kind of what I figured she'd say. But you know what? You have to ask the wonderful older people in your life what old is, because they know better. Why? I never bought these. That's good to know. Well, duh, I never bought them because I haven't wished. Derp. All right, so real quick then, we're gonna go over the character list to discuss what's allowed in Oldies Only, because the simple answer is right. Obviously, all the Archons are really old. And they're friends, essentially. So much of this account is going to be Archons and their friends, but there's some exceptions, and there's some problems. One such problem is I'm pretty sure not a single Pyro character counts as old. Yanfei is questionable because she's half Adeptus, but there was some lore note about her mom still being alive that I was informed about, so I don't think Yanfei is allowed. So we don't have any Pyro, which is a bit problematic for like exploration and domains. But there's ways around that, I think. So we'll deal with them as they come. The bigger issue is there is not a single Hydro unit, and Hydro is quite important for enabling different things, like mechanically in the game. So, yeah, no Hydro right now. That's a problem. Dendro, we have Nahida, who is, of course, running right now, which is part of the reason I'm making the account right now. And then that's basically all we have for Dendro, but we also have Dendro main character, the Travelers. The Traveler is old. They have like lore excerpts about them like seeing the death of stars or something as they travel throughout the universe or something weird like that. So we have Dendro Traveler too, which is nice. For Electro, we have a couple options. We have Yai Miko and Raiden Shogun. And I think that's actually it. Dory, I thought she might have been older, but I believe people have informed me she is not actually old, so I don't think Dory's allowed. I do not think she is over 55, so not allowed. Animo. We have Faruzan, who's a free character this patch. Another reason I was starting this patch. She is the one like exception to not being like an Archon and their friends, because she just like was frozen in time or something weird for like 100 years. So anyway, she's proper old. Looks younger but old. Wander old. Venti old. Shao old. So this is going to be a pretty Animo heavy account. That's great. Cryo. We've got basically, I think, Ganyu. And I think Chi-Chi counts as well, most likely. She's a zombie. She's probably over 55. Probably. And then, of course, Geo. We have good old Jungle Dongles. He's an old boy. And then we've got Albedo, who I believe is quite old as well. A few hundred years at least. Ito I am very unsure about. He's an Oni, so he might actually be old. But I feel like he acts like a 2-year-old, so he's probably not allowed based on how he acts. But anyways, we'll deal with Ito, I think, when he comes to it. It's a problem on this account, you know, very few 4 stars. That's a genuine problem. You know, Faruzan is basically the main 4-star we're allowed to use. That might be a problem, but we are allowed to use Archons, so that's a good thing. We have no Hydro, that's a very bad thing, and no Pyro, that's annoying. So we'll see. Because of the fact that, you know, none of the 4 stars are really useful, the early game 4 stars are useful, there's no reason to ever wish on the the beginner banner for us. So we're just going to be wishing on standard banner, and then whatever characters are old people. So of course, Nahida will be wishing on. Now before I wish it all, I'm going to go play through some of the game a little bit. I would like to get at least a 10 pull Primogems wise, and I think once I get to AR10 I also get more Acquaint Feints as well. So we're going to go do that quick, and see what we get. And I will include whatever footage for things we can do. But yes, Traveler for now is the only character we're allowed to use. And then Faruzan once Faruzan is freely available during the event this patch. I don't think this Amber domain is going to cause any problems at the start here, but we'll find out. Alright, first challenge, they want me to use Pyro. No, we can't use Amber, so let's see. There's no torches. The main way we have to like get Pyro with like for overworld things in particular is Animo Traveler or other Animo characters, but Animo Traveler in particular. We could apply Pyro to them and then self-swirl Pyro to spread Pyro around. Now, there's no torches here though, so I can't do that here. So I need to try to like jump over these obstacles. Oh well, that was very easy. Okay, crisis averted. Jump out. Oh, that one was harder. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. There we go. Easy peasy. No problemo. This one I think we can just literally walk around. Ow. 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 I'm getting stun locked. Ow. Alright, there we go. Got it. Easy peasy. No problemo. Okay, so, for example, I can jump on this torch. Ow. Jump on this torch, and then I can swirl Pyro on these enemies. That'll work for overworld puzzles too. That's going to be my main solution to not having Pyro. Not having Hydro is a bigger problem for, like, doing things that require Hydro, like Vaporizer reactions or Hyperbloom reactions. Oh, alright, so here's an example where this is not a problem because we can just do... Oh, yep. We can just self-swirl this. Easy peasy. Only old people are needed in this world. Alright, there we go, done with that one. Give me my chest. Primogems, wonderful. I always hate early game Genshin and not having stamina. It's just annoying. And here's our first Oculus. Wonderful. Hey, Adventure Rank 6. Wonderful. Don't think it takes more than an hour or so to get to Adventure Rank 10, but I could be wrong. Yay, we got a stamina increase. First of 20. It's kind of nice exploring Mondstadt on new accounts. Mondstadt has always felt like the most chill area to explore in Genshin. Gimme. I just wish the chests gave more than 2 Primogems. Time for Kaya Temple, or Domain. I don't remember this one other than there's some water we're supposed to freeze, but I think you can jump over it. Alright, flamethrowers we can handle. Jump. Do a little damage is fine. Here is probably the hardest part of this. I'm pretty sure it's completely doable without, though. That was a success. Can I walk on the edge? No. I'm succeeding at jumping. I didn't run. I'm gonna die. Does it kill me? I don't think it killed me, right? Oh, I made it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Did you know? You can ask the acting Grand Master.
Oh, I got it. Oh, first try. Easy peasy. Ignore our health. It's fine. Ah, Kaya acquired, but you're useless because you're too young. I'll give you another chance when you get older, Kaya, but you're just a bit too young for my tastes. Oh, that makes it seem like it's a sexual thing. I don't want that connotation in this series. Ah, I put Kaya in my party automatically. Get out. Get out of here. Where did the pyro come from there? Oh, he dug up a pyro slime. Let's see. Look how the dragon spine quest marker already appears on the map here. Can't even go there. Or can I? No. I think there is a way to break out of the boundary, but not that's worth doing. The issue of needing 5 stars for exploration things is going to be a bit problematic, but you know what? We'll deal with them as they come. Hello, Lisa. Young lady. I don't remember the Lisa domain at all, but I'm sure it won't be a problem.
I guess
Uh-oh.
it's an electro monument.
That's a problem. Okay, shoot. Because I think you have to do this quest to be able to progress. This is a problem. This is a meaningful problem. Alright, so I found out how I need to activate this, and the answer is I don't. I don't remember what in the world I had to do for my Polearm Only account. I think I might have had to just use Lisa, because I don't think it was physically possible for me to progress. So, I'm not going to cheat, because there is a solution. It's an annoying one, though. I need to break out of the Paimon barrier. Get to Liyue, which I think is like, yeah, right here is the closest one. Get to Liyue, and then get Geo, so that I can get Geo Traveler and like climb my way out of here. There's a good chance you've seen the video from Musashi. I will link it in the description if you haven't, where he did as such in his Traveler Only series. I need to do the same thing now. So this is going to take more of my time today than I thought. Oh boy. Time to break out of the Paimon barrier. Alright, here we are, the Paimon barrier. Now, I'm not even sure if this trick still works, but basically, this barrier in the game that prevents you from walking past, you have a few second grace time where you can run into it, you can log out of the game, log back in, and you have like another second to move forward before it kicks you back again. So, what I'm going to have to do is log in and out a lot, constantly, like every second, walking from here all the way over to Liyue to get Geo Traveler to be able to do this stupid domain. This is going to be a pain. And now I'm being attacked. Alright. Haley Turtle Crisis averted. Alright, let's see where the line is where Paimon pushes us back. Alright, right there. So we can do this. Right, you hear Paimon, and then I think we log out. We log out right now. And we log back in. And we have a couple second grace period where before Paimon goes and pulls it back again. And then we log out again. I have to do this a lot. This should be really fun. Yay, at least it still works. There's that. If this method didn't work, it would be a pain. I'd have to research a bit. It's a pretty simple sequence. I think I can dash twice, and then I have to pause and log out, log in, dash twice, log out, log in, dash twice, log out, log in. Oh boy. Wah, wah. Okay, okay, wah. What's happening? Oh god, okay. I panicked because I hit F. Okay, finally. Oh, good lord, that was... This is funny looking. That was an hour of my life I'm never getting back. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. No. Yep, Adventure Rank 7-2. Alright, wonderful. Resonate with Geo. There we go. Now we can properly take on Lisa's domain. And Paimon is just leading us away. Where are you taking us, Paimon? And I'm just gonna let Paimon take me. So is Paimon just leading me to drown? Paimon, we're gonna drown. Paimon, you're gonna drown me. Paimon, you're drowning me. You're gonna drown me. Seems Paimon really disliked us getting that statue early, so they're just going to murder us. Thanks, Paimon. Thanks. Alrighty, now to properly take on the Lisa domain. Oh boy. We're gonna try to avoid Lisa entirely now, since we can. So the key to solving this problem is quite simple, and that is that we're going to ignore it, and we're going to climb up there, which is going to take a minute. Really? Oh, game. Oh, so close. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. No, I thought that was it. Oh, I'm just struggling to get this. It is not as easy as it might look. Alright, there we go. Finally, that took me way too long. And now I gotta climb up even more. And now I think I need to get like over there, which... Ugh. Alright, I finally got to the freaking top, and now I'm just gonna aim for the floating platforms over there, and I think we're good to go. It is kind of fun doing this, though. And there we go.
What? You've never seen a vision?
And blam.
And we can head home and relax.
And we're done. Yay.
The thought of
Freaking Lisa, get out of here.
and relaxing has me all
Lisa
fired up.
magically appeared in my party.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the
Nice
South.
camera.
They are the
Lisa acquired. Well, you are neither young right now, nor will you ever be old, because I think you're going to die young, so... Sorry, Lisa. Bye-bye. Hey, the Paimon barrier's gone. Oh. Hey, look at all these goodies we can claim. And we can claim 8. Oh, there we go. Adventure rank 8. Wonderful. We can use our resonant ley lines now. And we can claim these rewards. Most importantly, the primos. Alright. And chapter 2. Wonderful. Oh, and we get an extra wish from the Archon quest thingy now. Sweet. Alright, that should give us enough, so we don't quite have enough to do a temple on this banner quite yet for Nahida, but we do have enough for a temple, of course, on the standard banner, which I'll do, and then that should give us some star glitter to use to buy here. So we can do a temple on both the standard banner and the Nahida banner here. From standard banner, there's not much we can get that's useful. Chi-Chi is actually somehow the most useful character I think we could get. So, I guess we want Chi-Chi, or we want weapons, or we want, the Faruzan or something. I think, is Faruzan the only 4-star we're allowed to use? I don't know. Anyways, whatever, I'm rambling, let's just do it. Let's see what we get. 4-star, that's fine. Expected. We don't need luck on standard banner, we need luck on limited banner anyways. Let's see what we get. It'd be really funny to get a Faruzan without having to do the event. But probably not. Or maybe. Ah. That's the best 4-star to get. Great. Good start. Good start. I'm going to save the rest of my wishes until I get another temple. Buy this one wish. Wonderful. Alright, and I think that's enough. Yep, it is enough. Alright. Do the first temple on the Nahida banner. Nahida's, of course, a very old person. She might not look it, but she's old. My grandma said so. Let's go. Sadness. I was hoping, but oh well. The 4 stars, I mean, I'll click through. Cookie, great 4-star. You're definitely too young for us, so get the heck out of my sight. Other than the banner 4 stars, we basically only want off-rate at 4 stars for us because, yep. Alright, well, as expected. But there you go. There's the wishing content for the video. Alright, sorry. Oh, I forgot to remove. Remove Lisa. Remove Cookie. No new characters quite yet, but that's fine. We got the event later on to guarantee getting Faruzan, and we will, of course, continue wishing on Nahida's banner. So I've got to progress in adventure rank, of course, to unlock all the thingies, and we should be able to get to pity for sure. Whether or not we can guarantee getting Nahida, like to getting to pity twice in case we lose a 50-50, I don't know. There's also Ganyu in the second half of 3.6, who is also definitely an old person and is allowed to be used. Will we wish them both? Probably. Will we get them both? Probably not. But I'm sure dang well gonna try. Yeah, the biggest problem is we just have no 4 stars that we can use other than Faruzan. So, is what it is. We'll deal with it. Mahayo, you need to release more old people for me. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. This account is, until they release more old people for 4 stars, this account is basically going to be Archons and their friends. Which is not the biggest deal in the world. Those are at least usually strong characters. But, is what it is. Well, to end off the video, I could do an outro myself, but I'm terrible doing outros. So I have a better idea. I don't think she's going to answer. Uh-oh. I didn't plan for this. Well, I've been denied by my own grandmother. I was gonna have my grandma do the outro for me. I was leaving power in her hands, but instead, I guess it's in my hands, sadly. Oh well. I suppose, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, or whatever. And instead of subscribing, how about you go and call your grandma, or grandpa, or mom, or dad. Unless you hate them, but hopefully you don't hate them all. That would not be, that'd be not great. But anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hope you enjoyed. We'll have more soon, probably.